Hello everyone, this is Annabella here. Here's another weekly reading. Let's check out Bae Suzy and Park Bo-gum's relationship. I don't follow them, but there was a request and I did see that they have some really close pictures. I'm curious though, are those pictures from a drama or just casual pictures they took together while filming? Those pictures seems to show us that they are super close, but what is the actual energy between the two of them? Let's ask the cards. Remember, celebrity tarot reading is for entertainment only. Please remain grounded and logical. The first card we have here is Seven of Pentacles. Since this is their first card, I honestly have a feeling their relationship is more work-oriented. Whatever work that they have together, they are waiting to see it flourish and gain recognition. They put in a lot of effort and energy, so obviously they wish for it to be successful. This card isn't really enough to tell me much about their relationship other than that. It's really not a bad card though, but we can continue to take a look at the other card to see what their relationship is like. In a spread, if this card comes with strong love cards, it can represent the couple wanting to grow that love. Else, it will represent the other energy associated with the overall spread. Knight of Pentacles. Generally, this represents a slow energy, but because it is paired with the Seven of Pentacles, I still have a feeling that this is a slow, cultivated work energy. Perhaps they met a long time ago and then slowly got closer to each other after working together. I mean, this knight could definitely represent one of them, as this card can represent someone who is very patient and hardworking. But since I have seen the whole spread as this is a voiceover, I would end up focusing more on the energy that is more prominent in this card for this spread, which again is a work relationship. The Hangman. I'm going to go ahead and disclose that this is the only major arcana in this spread. Therefore, as we can see, their main energy revolves around this card. For a relationship, I would say this card makes this relationship interesting. If you think their relationship is like so and so, you actually would have to hang upside down to actually understand if their relationship is like what you think, because most likely it's not like what you are thinking. And so what I get is the closer they look like they are to each other, the more they are actually not and are just friends. Two of Swords. This indicates that they are holding a lot of their emotions to themselves and they don't really share to each other their real thoughts. Maybe their relationship is really just for work. They are professional enough to make it a comfortable atmosphere, but at the end of the day, it's all just for work. But I suddenly have a thought. I wonder if the reason why I am getting these very block energy cards is because they are now awkward with each other, all because their photos made people gossip about them. Of course, we wouldn't know for sure, but it's a thought. Four of Cups. I even think there could be some avoidance now between the two of them because this card represents self-absorption. Not wanting to pay attention to other things like the cup offer in the sky here. See, the Two of Swords and Four of Cups here are closely similar. One is avoidance in the thoughts and communications, and one is the avoidance in the feeling, emotions. Well, maybe I'm using the word avoidance too loosely here, but I do think they are probably not as close as those pictures suggested. They may have been, but in this reading, I don't think they are any closer than best friends or co-workers. And that's it for this week. Remember that tarot is based on energy, and as the interpreter of these energies, I may not be 100% accurate. Please remember to be logical, have an open mind, and keep yourself grounded with the information. If you're interested in buying a reading from me, please check out my description for my contact information or visit my Etsy store, annabellatarot.etsy.com. I also accept payment and donations via PayPal. For pricing, please see my channel's description. If you do not have a PayPal account, I can create an invoice for you to pay through PayPal. This had worked for one of my customers from China. Anyways, feel free to leave your requests in the comments, but I will prioritize purchase readings and most popular requests that fit my interest. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a nice day and see you next time.